Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to season 2 of the Freedom Mastery Experience podcast. And today is going to be an awesome conversation. This is my boy Ty, and we got a special announcement, like a big plea. This is going to go out to a lot of men, directing straight towards you. It's going to be a little hard hitting. We might get a little heavy, might get a little laffy daffy, but we got to keep it real. We have to get everybody to understand, integrating and getting into your body and feeling safe is going to be key. So today is Ta. This is my boy. This is my man. This is the guy that I actually go to when I'm feeling kind of down for many different reasons. And what solidified that is because he made me feel safe back in 2019 where we met. I met because I was being uh, told to do TRE certification, and that's part of my somatic release system. But I've been doing it for years. So I went through, met him in Texas, and we did all sorts of things with the TRE, learned that, got that certified, and then I met this man. And the beauty part about this is we have so much in common, down to we both healed our eyes. We lived in Brooklyn. Like we did so much and we got so connected that it's like this is my brother from another mother, but he's older than me. He run through the same things that I did, and I fell in love with the man. So, Ta, please introduce yourself and don't be shy, bro. Tell them exactly why I love you and why they
Hey,
should listen to you, man.
hey, peace, man. Thank you, Patrick, for such an amazing introduction. My name is Todd Whitty, y'all. Bro, I appreciate you so much. And, we met I did TRE certification maybe a year before you did. And the instructor, Maria Alfaro, she was like, "Hey, I want to do a training in Austin. Can I do a training at y'all's place?" And so we had it at our place, and you came through, and we connected. Like after, in between and after the sessions, we connected, we talked, we had a lot of stuff in common. We went down a block, and like out when I was going through the stuff around the basketball, that's actually when I started to embody being a coach. And I'll tell you more about that in a second. But there was so much happening in my life, and the connection that we had was really wonderful. And you said something that really brought something to my attention. You said I made you feel safe, and what I was doing was I wasn't making you feel safe. I was providing an environment for you to bounce around in and be able to be safe, because safety is an individual sport, right? We can play that on a team, but it's your safety. And deep down inside when you're safe with someone and when the environment is safe enough for you for things to come out. And that's what I do, right? That's what I do for my clients. That's what I do for my family. That's what I do for myself. I make sure that the environment is a space that fosters safety, not makes me safe. And so that's what I was doing with you, is I was providing an environment for you to be safe with. I was providing an environment where you could speak your truth. I was providing an environment where you could be in your full expression. I was providing an environment where you could just be completely Patrick. And then Patrick knew how to come out and be himself in that space. And we live in a world where there's so much around us that prevents us from feeling whole, from being free from hurt, harm, loss, deficit, injury, death, pain, that we are always on guard. And so we can't be safe because the environment doesn't support that. And so what I did was I provided an environment where you could be safe. And that's what I want. And in return, right, what I do when I provide safety for other people, they provide safety for me, and we have safety together. And that's when we grow. And that's where that brotherhood, that camaraderie comes from, is from an ability for us to be safe with each other. And